So, guys, I wanted to come and show you a couple of products that I got from Sephora that I really, well, not Sephora and MAC, and from the drugstore. From Sephora, shout out to Makeup by Tiffany D. I was looking for a foundation that would actually stay put during the summer, because this past summer was like ridiculously so hot. And I went to her channel and she recommended the Makeup Forever's Matte Velvet Plus foundation. It's at Sephora, $34. This is about my third bottle that I'm on. So I can honestly say that this product really is just like the best product ever. Well, maybe not the best product ever, but for me, for what it does, for what I want it to do, it's the best product. Um, I've gone, my niece, I've gone wearing this product by itself. I've gone wearing it over primers. I've gone wearing it without a setting powder, with setting powder, and then trying a couple other foundations and coming back to this. This product is lightweight. It's soft. It's silky. And it starts off like a liquid, but then finishes like a powder. It finishes so soft and so velvety, just like in the name. I got the color 75, which is cocoa, coffee, coffee, because actually I'm gonna wear both, because originally when I first bought this product, I bought it in caramel, and since it was during the summer, I saw that it was kind of a half a shade lighter. So I went and I tried the one right afterwards, which is 75, which is coffee. And this blends perfectly into my skin. I'm going to keep using this particular shade just for about another month or so, till it really, really, really starts getting cold, and see if I notice my skin color change a little lighter, which then I can resume using the caramel, which is the 70. But all in all, I love this product. This product is like a foundation and concealer in one. When I use this foundation, I don't have to use a concealer. This covers everything. One coat, and maybe just like in a couple of different spots on my face, I just have to go back and dab just a tiny bit over it. But other than that, and it comes in like this little tube dropper. So I like that versus a pump. More precise to get this where I want it to. So that was from Sephora. Another thing from Sephora I found was everyone's always talking about Urban Decay Primer Potion. Now, I would always love to go ahead and try one, but I always seeing like the different mixed reviews about that darn bottle. Like, you can never get all your product out of it, and if you do, you would have to go through like so many steps of either cutting it, putting it in the microwave, and then scraping it, finding a jar. Not to say those aren't good alternatives to using that product, to dealing with that bottle, but I was looking when I went to go purchase back the foundation, I saw this. Dun, 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 dun. Primer potion in a tube. Finally, in a tube. And I thought that this is such a great idea. And it took them like forever, I guess. But yeah, like for me, I never really used a primer. I just use my Fix Plus, spray it on the brush, and apply my color. And my color stays on my eyelids all day until I'm ready to wipe it off and wash it off. I never had a problem with my eye color. But doing the whole makeup thing, you need to make sure you have your kit ready and prepared. And instead of me sitting there spending $18 on that primer potion and then having to go through all that stuff, I found it so convenient and kind of coincidence that this product was there and made available. And it said that it was originally supposed to be $45, but they had it for $29. And you get, I believe you get, yeah, 0.85. Is it? Yeah, 0.85 fluid ounces. And I know that in the other bottle, I believe you get about what, 12 or something, 12 or 15 fluid ounces. So even if you bought two of those, you're still getting more product in this one tube, and you get the comfort that it's in the tube. It's in the tube. So all you have to do, you don't have to worry about squeezing or cutting or melting it and scraping and all that stuff. It's right there in the tube. So, but what I have noticed though, that this is a really great eyeshadow primer. I've tried using it by itself. I've used it, I've gone using eyeshadows without using it, and I do notice a difference. This does make it stay, your eye color stay just as long as, for me, the Fix Plus. It stays exactly the same put, and it stays exactly the same put. It stays exactly the same way you put it. So I would definitely go ahead and repurchase this product. Hopefully I can catch it before it goes back to the $45. But definitely a keeper. So in case you didn't see it or you didn't know, Sephora has the Urban Decay primer in a tube. Okay. Yeah, that's it from Sephora. Drugstore wise is the Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner. Comes with its own little wand. And this is very black. As you can see, I've used it already. So I've used it a couple of times. This is my third one, actually. Since this came out, I didn't want to just, like, ooh, no. I wanted to actually try it first, use it, see if there's anything bad about it, because it says 24 hours, it stays put as such, like they claim, but a lot of products claim that. So I really wanted to try it first, because for me to really like something, it has to, stand up to what I need it to do, and this liner does that. I can put this liner on, leave it alone, don't have to retouch it, I don't have to reapply it. It stays looking fresh from in the morning when I put it on to late night when I have to take it off. And I especially love this wand because compared to like a lot of the little eyeliner brushes or pencils, this is a bit more sturdy. Like some of them, the bristles are so soft. Like of course this part's gonna be hard, but the actual bristle part is so soft. This is a great mix because it's not so soft and it's not so hard where it's like, oh, you can't really maneuver it to like make a line or make as thin of a line or as thick as a line as you really want to. This, I love it. I love this pencil. I mean, this wand. It gives me the thinnest line or the thickest line, and it gives me just the right enough move to make like the little cat eye or get into the really corner of my eye or the teardrop part. And also another thing that's great about this product is you only need a little bit. You only need a little bit. Like the tiniest little bit will cover the entire eye, and the tiniest little bit will cover the other eye. Like you don't need to glob it on unless you're doing some type of crazy design, but it does stay. I do love the lasting power. And this combined with the primer, it stays even longer. I feel it stays even longer. So I like those. I like the two of those. And then my last thing I want to talk about is, which I guess everybody else or has already talked about, is the MAC Prep and Prime foundation primer. Um, hmm. I don't use a primer. I use my moisturizer, the Clean and Clear Pore, the new one that came out, the Pore Refining one. I don't have the bottle next to me right now, but I use that as my I use that as my moisturizer slash primer. So when I use that, I really don't have a problem. Or if I just go bare and I just use the foundation, the Matte Velvet Plus foundation, I don't really need the primer. But like I said, you have a makeup kit, everything needs to be stocked. So I wanted to try the MAC. Um, so far, I've been using this about 3 weeks now. I've had no issues with breakouts. It does leave my skin so much more silkier and softer. So I have noticed that difference. And I do notice that even though the Makeup Forever foundation lasts all day and I don't have to retouch anything else, I feel it does the same thing. It doesn't only thing that I find that's different is that it just smooths out the skin. So it makes it even more evener for the foundation to lay on my skin. Um, yeah, and foundation lasts all day, so I don't have any problem retouching it. I would definitely repurchase this because I do like how soft and silky your skin is left after using this product before you put on your foundation. So all in all these products I have repurchased, obviously, because I told you I'm on my third bottle, and my third one of the Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner. Um, but as far as the Urban Decay, absolutely. If I can, I will buy 2 more tubes before they get back to the regular price, and I will actually go back and buy the MAC. So when I do, I will let you guys know that. And I just wanted to tell you guys about those products right there that I've come to like and love, especially this one. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.